Welcome student on another video lecture. Today's topic is flavonoid and in that today we are going to discuss lignans. Most recently some of the minor components associated with dietary fibers have been isolated and found to produce important physiological effect in plant. They are lignans. So lignans are the dietary fibers and when they are isolated it is found that they will produce certain physiological effect in plant. Lignans, a large group of low molecular weight polyphenol found in plants, particular seeds, whole grains and vegetable, and its highest concentration in flaxseed. So these are the large group of low molecular weight substances. These are low molecular weight and polyphenolic substances. Polyphenol, more than one phenol ring is there in their structure. So low molecular weight polyphenolic compounds and found particularly in seed, whole grains, vegetables. Its highest concentration in flaxseed. The name derives from Latin word for wood. So it is a substance which is of woody nature or wood, that is dietary fibers is there. So it is fibrous in nature, it is of woody nature and hence the Latin name for that wood is lignan. Lignan function as defensive chemicals, protecting them from attack by insects, microorganisms and even other plants. So the main function of lignan is protection. It will act as a or function as a defensive chemical. It will protect the plant from attack of insects, microorganisms, even from other plant also. The lignans will help to protect the plant from all these, that is insect, microorganism or other plants. Lignans are phenolic dimers possessing a 2,3-dibenzyl butane structure where they form building blocks for the formation of lignin in plant cell wall. Lignin, it is a protein which is deposited on the outer layer of various tissue, for example xylem, tracheids, sclerites, all these outer covering, there is a deposition of lignin, as well as plant cell wall is also made up of lignin, and it is a 2,3-dibenzyl butane structure and that lignin is produced from the lignans. Lignans are the building blocks. These are low molecular weight substances, polyphenolic substances, and they will act as a building block for the formation of lignin. In plant they occur free or in glycosidic form, in latter case being hydrolyzed. They are as such they are found in free form or bound with the glycoside. If they are bound with the glycosides, then they will get hydrolyzed by the bacteria which is present in colon or gut. Bacteria, they will hydrolyze it or ferment it and produce different mammalian lignans. In ray, lignans are predominantly present in bran fraction. So it is of woody nature or fibrous nature. Naturally it is present in bran fraction, and the glycosides are converted by fermentation in proximal colon to mammalian lignans. So that plant lignans, then after ingestion, then they, if they are bound with the glycoside, then they will hydrolyze by the bacteria which is present in the colon, and the fermentation in proximal colon to mammalian lignans. After fermentation it will produce a mammalian lignans. Two major mammalian lignans are enterodiol and enterolactone are the products of colonic bacterial metabolism of plant lignan. Now that plant lignan which is attached with the glucose molecule, that will undergo metabolism by the colonic bacteria, and two mammalian lignans were produced. They are enterodiol and enterolactone. The lignans are the precursors to phytoestrogens. These lignans are agonist, act as an agonist and antagonist of estrogen, and in this way they will act as a precursor to phytoestrogen. Difference in bioavailability of various plant. Difference in bioavailability of various plant lignan from food and variation in enterolignan production among the gut microbial bacteria contribute to a large inter-individual variation in enterolignan exposure. On exposure to enterolignon by individual, the production of enterolignon as well as the bioavailability of that plant lignan from the food is depend upon that particular individual. It may vary from individual to individual or person to person on exposure of that enterolignon, how much enterolignon will produce and how much lignan will available to the target site for producing particular effect or therapeutic effect, that will depend upon that particular individual. Lignans have been attributed with a range of biological activities including anti-cancer, antioxidant, antihypertensive, antiviral, estrogenic and insecticidal activity. So it shows various broad range of activities which include anti-cancer activity. It inhibits the proliferation and causes apoptosis, means program cell death, and in this way it will act as an anti-cancer. Antioxidant, it will bind to the lignans will bind to the estrogen receptor and carry out the hydroxyl scavenging, and thus it will use antioxidant activity, antihypertensive activity. It will cause relaxation of mesenteric artery, and it will lower down the diastolic and systolic blood pressure as well as mean arterial blood pressure, and thus it will give anti-hypertensive activity. Antiviral activity, two types of antiviral lignans, podophyllitoxin and bicyclol, which are used to treat venereal warts and chronic hepatitis B, and thus it will give antiviral activity. Estrogenic, it acts as a estrogen agonist and antagonist and giving estrogenic activity. Insecticidal, it will act against certain pest and due to which it will give insecticidal activity. It will give protection from insect attack to the plant and thus gives insecticidal activity. Now this one is the structure of lignan. These are the lignan molecules that from that lignan it will produce lignin. Here the lignin deposition around the tissue. Suppose this is a tissue and all these are the lignin deposition, and when they are staining with fluoroglycinol and hydrochloric acid 1:1 ratio, then it will produce pink color or red color, and from that it will confirm that these are the deposition of lignin. So these are the lignin molecule. This one is the structure. These are the polyphenolic compounds. Lignans are the polyphenolic compounds, more than one phenol ring. See there, more than one phenolic ring is there, and 6-membered ring, and this one is the lignin deposition. On staining with fluoroglycinol and hydrochloric acid, it will produce a red color or pink color, and on treatment with acid aniline sulfate, the walls become bright yellow colored, and from that it will be identified that there is a deposition of lignin. Lignin, these are the molecules or these are the substances or material which gives strength to the plants or cell wall and various tissue, tracheids, vessels, fibers, scleroids and vascular parts of the plant. It will give strengthening. It constitutes about 22 to 34% of wood. Chemically, it is a complex phenylpropanoate C6C3 polymer, and which differs according to its source. What is the source of that particular drug? According to that, its concentration and formation will get differ. Now, biosynthesis of lignin. Biosynthesis of lignin is very complex network that is divided into three processes. First one is biosynthesis of lignin monomers. So first the lignin monomers, they are get biosynthesized, then they are transport, and third one is polymerization, then they get polymerized. So after a series of steps which involve deamination, hydroxylation, methylation, reduction, the lignin monomers are formed. These lignin monomers, they are formed in the cytoplasm, then they are transported to apoplast. Apoplast is the space outside the plasma membrane. Then from cytoplasm they are transported to the outside space of plasma membrane. Then they are polymerized with three main types of monolignons: S unit, G unit, and H unit. So it is get polymerized by monolignons. First one is synapyl alcohol, S unit; coniferyl alcohol, G unit; p-coumaryl alcohol, H unit, by enzyme peroxidase and lacase in secondary cell wall, and thus the lignin is synthesized. So here agrogenate, that will converted into L-phenylalanine and L-tyrosine. This L-phenylalanine, that will converted into cinnamate by using an enzyme phenylalanine ammoniolase, and L-tyrosine is converted to p-coumarate by using an enzyme tyrosine ammoniolase, and cinnamate is converted into p-coumarate. P-coumarate is converted into p-coumaryl coenzyme A, and here the three lignin units, they get biosynthesized. S is synapyl alcohol, G is coniferyl alcohol, and P is p-coumaryl, H is p-coumaryl alcohol. In this way, three lignin units, they get biosynthesized by using a Shikimate pathway. By using Shikimate pathway, the arogenate is produced, and from that, by using phenylalanine and tyrosine pathway, it will get synthesized the lignin, and that lignin, it is used as a strengthening material, and near about it constitute about 24 to 34% of wood, and they are act as a strengthening material. They will give strength to the plant. So this is about the lignan. If you like my video, please press the like button and subscribe my channel. Thank you.